We're looking at Hezbollah firing 20 missiles on Israel. Northern suburbs of Haifa, Israel has been attacked. My colleague Gaurav Sawant is right on the ground in Israel right now to bring us a little more in detail on the Hezbollah attacks. Hezbollah continues to fire back as Israel also pounds areas where Hezbollah establishments have been located in southern parts of Lebanon. So we're looking at crossfire happening for the last few weeks. It's intensified, with Hezbollah now firing at least 20 missiles in a fresh update that we have on Israel. Northern suburbs of Haifa has been attacked. As we hear the West Asia war at this point only intensifying between Lebanon and Israel, the situation worsening. Scores of civilians in Lebanon have fled their homes as thousands have been killed in these air missiles. Now we're looking at Hezbollah hideouts, a lot of them that's already been destroyed. We hear Hezbollah now targeting parts of Israel's Haifa. Gaurav Sawant joining us live from Haifa itself. Gaurav, what's the current situation in Israel? It seems like nearly 20 missiles have been fired from Hezbollah at Haifa.
In the past couple of hours, there has been an intense rocket attack from the Hezbollah side here in northern Israel, in Akko and over Haifa Bay. Hezbollah fired multiple rockets. At least 20 rockets have been intercepted. Not one managed to hit the very crucial Haifa Bay area. But this just shows that despite Israel's intensification of operations in southern Lebanon, Hezbollah retains the ability and the capacity to strike back. Of course, according to what we've been able to gather, these are not the longer range rockets that are being fired. So this is perhaps somewhere in southern Lebanon that Hezbollah continues to target northern Israel. Today being Friday, Shabbat begins around 4 and then Yom Kippur. So as an Israeli New Year begins, as the people here take a pledge to start on a clean slate, increasingly people are being asked to stay indoors tonight and tomorrow because there is an apprehension that since it's a religious time here in Israel, there would be and could be an intensification of operations from the Hezbollah side or other proxies of Iran. When it comes to Yom Kippur, now all public transport remains off road, so there are no public buses, there are no trains post 4 p.m. On Shabbat. So increasingly people do stay indoors, but also on Yom Kippur people stay indoors. They celebrate or they observe Yom Kippur with their families, except those who either work for emergency services, the police, the army, the hospital, the fire brigade, armed forces. So they remain on the streets, but others stay home. The apprehension is in the next 24 to 48 hours, there could be an intense rocket and artillery barrage or a missile barrage that could come either from the Hezbollah or other proxies of Iran.